What's good? What's good, everybody? Uh, Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a post that I recently came across, and this post just points out, like, it just gives me more ammunition about LeBron James not being a GOAT. And this post highlights the amount of turnovers that LeBron James has had like throughout his career. And so like when you can look at this post right now and you can see right that LeBron James has had 5,319 turnovers, right? Then at the bottom below that you see that that is just about equal to what Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had like throughout their career. So that's their combined like 5,451. So he's right up there with both of them as far as turnovers. And then so when you look at when you look at the stats, right? So who lead the league in turnovers? And right at the top of the list, like what I said, LeBron James, 5,319. Now, right under him is Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has 4,704 turnovers. Then you have Karl Malone. Karl Malone has 4,500 and let me see. Yeah, 4,500. Is that 4,500? No, 4,200. Karl Malone had 4,200. And let me see, go down below Karl Malone. Then you got George Stockton. He also had 4,200. James Harden, he has 4,093. So he's working, he's working on, um, he's still working on his turnover record. Let me see. After James Harden, you got Kobe Bryant. He had 4,000. Jason Kidd had 4,000. Julius Erving had 3,900. Artis Gilmore had 3,900. Isaiah Thomas had, let me see, Isaiah Thomas had 3,600. Then you got Hakeem Olajuwon. He had 3,600. Patrick Ewing had 3,500. Paul Pierce, let me see what Paul Pierce had. Paul Pierce had 3,500 turnovers. Magic Johnson had 3,500 turnovers. Reggie Theus. Reggie Theus had 3,400. Steve Nash had 3,400. Kevin Durant had 3,400. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan had 3,300. Then you had Charles Barkley, right? And so let me go down. I want to see where Michael Jordan came in at though on this list because he's still not. Michael Jordan is not even in the top 25 as far as his turnover. Then you got Robert Parrish at 3,000. Let me see where Michael Jordan come in at. In turnovers. That's crazy. Wow, Mike is way down there. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Let me see. Let me go down. Mike. But so combined, like I said, Mike and so he had over 3,000 Mike had over 3,000 himself, right? And then so who did I have on the list with Mike though? On the list with Mike, I got Kareem. So and Kareem had like around close to 3,000. So they had over 5,000 combined, Mike and Kareem. But when you got somebody, man, and for a point guard, these point guards, that's just a lot of turnovers. 5,400. Yeah, 5,400 for a point guard. That's a lot of turnovers. And but I'm not surprised that Mike is way down the list. Him and Kareem. Now, some people on here I am surprised about, right? Especially now, point guards I can understand because they handle the ball a lot. I can understand them having like a lot of turnovers. But somebody on here, like somebody like let me see, like Patrick Ewing. I'm surprised that Patrick Ewing had that amount of turnovers. Patrick Ewing had 3,500 turnovers, and even higher than Patrick Ewing had. Let me see, Hakeem Olajuwon had 3,600 turnovers. So that's a lot for low post players. I don't know. That's just a lot. Charles Barkley had 33. Let me see, 3,300, 3,300. Tim Duncan had 3,300. Yeah, that's just man. Just a lot of turnovers. Um, but yeah, man. Anytime, like I said, anytime I get an opportunity to point out that, you know, he just LeBron James just lead the league in all the wrong categories, right? Um, and turnovers is not good. And the reason why that is this stat is really pertinent because like even this year he's just like a turnover machine. I've seen games where he had like 7 turnovers, in one game. That's just a lot of turnovers, man. And I want to go back to like Magic Johnson because Magic Johnson one of the best point guards. And let me see, Magic Johnson had 3,506 turnovers, right? And so LeBron James has over 5,000. So he has like 2,000 more turnovers than Magic. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Another guy who is a turnover machine is Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook got like 4,700 turnovers. But even Russell Westbrook is almost probably like about, let me see, he probably like about 600 turnovers behind LeBron. So yeah, man, that's just a lot of turnovers for you LeBron fans, you LeBron enthusiasts. Um, that's just another stat, man, that just proves that this guy is not the GOAT. Not the GOAT. Not the GOAT, man. And back in the day, taking care of the basketball was it was a priority. I want to see, as a matter of fact, let me see where's Steph Curry at, because Steph Curry is he kind of he kind of lackadaisical too when it comes to turnovers. I don't see him on this list. Isaiah Kareem, but yes, I need to check Steph Curry's turnovers because there he is. Steph Curry got 3,000 turnovers. So and he is still Steph Curry is 2,000 over 2,000 behind LeBron. Yeah, he's over 2,000. That's a lot of turnovers. That's crazy. That's the GOAT though. That's the GOAT. Um, that's my take on it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Um, make sure to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.